So in Matthew 10:16, Jesus is sending out the 12 apostles to go share the gospel, and he just shares some words of wisdom and some instructions with them. And there's something that's kind of been on my mind lately, and I want to share with you guys. In 10:16, he says, "Behold, I am sending you out as sheep in the midst of wolves. So be wise as serpents and innocent as doves. Beware of men, for they will deliver you over to courts and flog you in their synagogues. And you will be dragged before governors and kings for my sake, to bear witness before them and the Gentiles." So, very interesting statement there. I'm sending you out as sheep in the midst of wolves. So be wise as serpents and innocent as doves. And I think this applies more than ever in like the business space. As entrepreneurs who are called to share the gospel through business and through what we do, there's a lot of wolves in business. And I feel like naturally, that's kind of where the wolves of the world gravitate towards because of money and because of power. There's a lot of money and power in business. That's really all it is, And I can tell you guys, just from being a little bit further ahead than most of you on the journey, you will encounter some people in business that you've not encountered in the rest of your life. People that you can really tell that are wolves. You can tell that they're in this game just to get as much out of everyone as possible, regardless of what happens. And so I want you guys to really take this verse to heart, because I feel like people either do two things. Either they really lean into the wise as serpents part and they forget about the innocence part, or they kind of just go all in on the innocence part and get taken advantage of by people because they're not being wise. And so we really have to focus on this. The first part is being wise as a serpent. You have to be in God's word. You have to be reading God's word every single day and letting it just sift through your life pretty much. Because what does the Bible say? The fear of the Lord is the beginning of all wisdom. And so if you want to be wise, you need to be going through God's word every single day. Guys, this is to me as well. Like, there's days I miss this, and I don't give God the priority that I should. But I've been doing better at it, and I can tell how crazy it's been for my life and everything. So first thing is being wise. So I highly recommend that if you guys haven't yet, go through Proverbs. Proverbs is like the book of wisdom, and it's my favorite book in the Bible. I love it. Go through Proverbs 5-10 times. It's not that hard. There's like 31 chapters. You can read a chapter a day for a month. That is the book of wisdom. I highly recommend you guys go through that. But then also on the innocent side, you need to be above reproach. So like, even though we understand these tactics that might be best for business, I tell my guys and my team this all the time, and also to keep me accountable, is like, I don't want anyone to come in contact with us and have any reason for resentment on our part. Like, some people are just going to hate you regardless, right? Some people are going to hate you. They're going to persecute you. That's what the Bible promises as well. If you're following Jesus, people are going to hate you because it is against the world. If you're not part of this world, the world's going to hate you. So be aware of that. But I don't want to give anybody any reason to have a discrepancy like with us just because we represent like Jesus. Like, we claim to be Christians, therefore like we need to do our best to represent that in the best way possible. And so be innocent as a dove. Like, do not give anyone reason to resent you. Like, do all you can to just be above and beyond. Like, basically take the high road every single time, even when no one's gonna see it, even when it doesn't even matter. Like, just take the high road. And just to give you guys like a small example, not to say I'm good at all. I'm terrible, guys. I'm working on it. But just to give you an example so you kind of know what tangibly. Like, somebody came in my lower ticket program and they went through the whole course, didn't do any work, and then sent me an email. There's no refunds in this course. It's a $100 course. There's no guarantees, no refunds. It's just what it is. It's just information. And but they go through the whole course and they were just like, oh, I went through your course. I didn't get any clients. I didn't finish all of it, but I finished most of it. I didn't get any clients. I was like, you've been in here for 20 days. You didn't even do the work. And I just gave them a refund. It's like, hey, here you go. Just because Like, I don't know. I just felt like I needed to. And they spent their like moms, they like asked their mom for money to buy this course, and like, yeah, I mean, it was their fault. They should not have bought it. They should not have taken out money to buy something that, and then not done the work, right? But still, I don't want anyone to have any reason to like, to resent me or to have any kind of blame with me. So, be wise as serpents, but be innocent as doves. And this is probably not a good explanation of this verse at all. This is kind of my thoughts and my. So let me know what you guys think in the comments. Like, what do you take this verse to be? Yeah, but I think it's a good warning from Jesus to basically saying, hey, there are people that will take advantage of you, and you have to be on guard. But that being said, you have to be innocent as doves. Like, don't give anyone a reason to blame you about anything. So, yeah, let me know what you guys think, and hopefully you learned something. See you guys later.